Hello Lagos, hello everyone out there. It's another beautiful Saturday in the city of Lagos. Eko ile last giddy. I'm your girl Shew Adeloye, your one and only sunshine. And welcome to another amazing edition of Prime Parenting with Dr. Toyin Ajayi-Osakwe on Eko 89.7 FM. The first on your mind. Dr. Toyin, how are you doing today?
Thank you for being here. Today is lovely. I'm fine, and I want to say to everybody out there listening to us, making this time out to come and learn. We're actually sharing knowledge.
Yes.
Nobody has the monopoly of knowledge. We are just trying to see what we can do to impart our society. So Prime Parent is all about how we can assist these parents and raising the future generation.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time again, and thank you for having us.
All right. Hey, for the sake of those that are joining us for the very first time, Prime Parents is a program that deals with everything relating to a positive child's upbringing.
Yeah.
And this program is proudly sponsored by Foundation for Family Reformation.
Yes.
And you can also do well to check us up on YouTube.
Yes.
And Facebook at Prime Parenting.
No, Prime Parent.
Prime Parent.
Yes, Prime Parent.
The way doctor used to confuse me. It's only when they can help me.
Prime Parent.
Prime Parent.
Yes.
On YouTube and on Facebook.
Yeah.
So that whatever it is that we've treated before now that you've missed out,
Yeah.
you can just refer back to it. Or probably you're going through one thing or the other. Maybe it's parenting by correspondence.
Yes.
And you're like, what is that again? Just go to these pages and check out the videos, and I'm sure you'll be glad you do.
You see,
You did
a
that,
lot
right?
and a lot of things that we will learn there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So today we're going to continue from where doctor stopped last week.
You have not apologized to our
Okay.
viewers that you were conspicuously absent.
Okay. Doctor, it's not. Okay.
It's all right.
Hello viewers, I'm so sorry that I was not available last week. And I left doctor to do the thing alone.
Yeah.
But I am here today, better and in a good condition,
Very, very
right
good.
frame of mind, and we are here to roll again.
Yes.
So doctor, over to you.
So last week, just a little rundown. I was trying to talk to us about the core issues when it comes to step parenting.
Yeah.
Okay, because probably some of us are listening to us for the first time. Talking about step parenting, I'm just talking about a situation whereby an individual is having to parent or co-parent a child that he or she is not the biological parent, mostly by marriage.
Yeah.
You understand? So you have a stepdaughter, you have a stepson, and stuff like that. So those are the issues, and then there are a lot of things that goes along with these things. That sometimes in our society we see people do not really manage the situation
Very well.
appropriately. You understand? So that's why we take the time to talk about it. So we there's no point going over everything. The videos are there on the YouTube, and it's also on the Facebook, and as Sunshine has rightly told us, just go there, Prime Parent, and you see everything we talked about.
Okay.
So today I'm going to continue my points.
All right. Before you continue your points, why
Yes.
don't you just go for a short musical
All
break?
right.
And when we come back, we'll just dive into the topic of the day. Do not touch the dial. Don't go anywhere. Prime Parents will be right back.
Pretending day by day, 'cause
welcome back. It's still Prime Parent with Dr. Toyin Ajayi-Osakwe on Prime Parent.
All right. So, as I continued what I was talking about, okay, last week where I stopped, I talked about scheduled visits.
Okay.
And that if you have to go and see your children in that home, where that child has a parent that is not his or her biological parent, and he also has a parent there that is his or her biological parent. You are the one coming now to visit them, as in visit that child. I talked about you not missing those meeting, because you see, when a child is already looking forward for your presence, don't deny them, don't let them wait. Okay. Always try to show up as you have promised. It goes a long way to keep these children mentally, emotionally, psychologically stable. And I mentioned a story of a man whose father never showed up, as he always tell them that he will come.
Wow.
Say he and his younger brother will have to stay in the front of the house and wait and wait and wait and wait, to the point that sometimes they begins to watch every car passing.
Wow.
Can you imagine that level of torture? And this man never showed up. He grew up to be a very emotionally reckless man.
Wow.
He was emotionally battered. He became a very hungry and a very bitter father, even to his own son.
That's serious.
These are the things that we just think is just one of. No, they are not just one of those things. When we understand the level of damage we do, we should be able to correct ourselves. So today I want to talk about make your impact more productive than being a snare or being a nightmare. Okay? Let the children enjoy the privilege of multiple parenting.
Whereby they have their father and their mother.
And they also have an extra tire.
Okay.
The person coming from somewhere. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That is the joy of multiple parenting.
But you know, in Yoruba they will say in your kolon bimo. Igba in your loma womo. So that means one person will give birth to a child.
Yes.
And then you have the society.
Yes, to care for
the
the
people
child.
within the compound.
Yes.
The people around the environment to care for the child.
That is the truth. That's exactly what I'm talking about here.
Okay.
But now, in this situation now, we now have a situation whereby these children or this child has more people that are directly connected to that child.
Instead of looking outside for a father figure or for a mother figure.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
So there are like, okay, let's say for instance now, maybe a woman had a son who probably did not marry the father, and this woman now get married to another man.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say? And then the father still, as in based on what we teach here now in Prime Parent, he decided to did not leave that child alone and continue to go there to see that child. So this child has a stepdad, he has his own dad, and he has a mom. Can you just imagine if everybody co-parent that child? This is the beauty of polygyny. When it is done properly, when it is done when people are human, not when I don't want to use some certain words on the radio. There is a family that I was privileged to be close to. They were twins.
Okay.
Twin brother, identical. You cannot even separate them. And they were able to. They were rich also at the same time. So they have a from their onset as they grow. They never leave each other.
They have the same biblical code.
Until they married. When they marry, they use the same house to house their wives.
And you won't know the difference. Like you don't know the, A from B because you said they look identical.
Yes, but their children knows them. Their wives knows them. My point is that they raise those children together in that house. Is daddy is daddy. There's no my daddy. It's so amazing.
And the wives understand as well.
The wives understand. Everybody has their own room, everybody has their own space. So when the children want to ask anything from anybody, they talk to anybody available at that time. I'm talking about a family that I'm very close to. Do you see how it is? There is nothing that something is overweighing somebody down. Somebody needs to be relieved of some certain things. Somebody is overstressed. One person or the other is available to cover for what?
Whatever arises.
So this is where I'm talking about the beauty or the privileges of multiple parenting. All we talked about here is how the children will turn out well. And people are serious and they are intentional about it.
Wow.
Okay?
Yes.
So this is the way it is, and that's how it should work. This is if God has any purpose or any plan towards this is how it should run. And I keep on saying it is not about you marry 2, you marry 3, you marry 1, you don't marry, all those kind of things. Those are not the real thing here. We are talking about people with human face, with human feelings, real people, not selfish, egocentric, chauvinistic individuals who feels that the Ajayi should be for them alone.
Me mentality.
You understand what I'm saying? Me, myself, and I. It doesn't work anywhere that way. So when you are able to go together, get things done together, we flow, and then we have more results, and you can see the productivity, sound and beautiful. Such children are so balanced. There is nowhere you throw them, they will be able to survive. Not the panel-beating we are doing in churches today. You know, all pastors are panel-beaters.
Doctor.
Serious one. I don't want to go into that.
Don't go into that.
And somebody tells you that, look, that church is just like an hospital. A lot of patients are not responsible to treatment.
That's it. Because you would say the same thing over and over again.
Where did the bashing happened? The bashing, the wreckage. Where did it happen?
But homes. Is there anything like wrecking too?
What I'm saying is that homes,
yes,
where you need to have brand new products. You understand? Factory standard. That is where the damage happens, and that's why we are here.
So the home is the factory.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
So as of the time we now have damaged product on set, 2025 model is already damaged, and then you put it on the highway, you know what is going to happen. Okay. Healthy friendship is allowed between you and your ex.
Healthy friendship is allowed between you and your ex.
Yes, because you see.
Well, you know, if that your ex is your first love, doctor. Okay. Let me hear from you at this point.
Okay. Healthy friendship is allowed, but there can't be intimacy.
Now you have to go to the point.
Or any form of rivalry between you and your ex-spouse.
What if you want a contract, your ex wants a contract, and it involves money?
It depends on what you are talking about, contract. It has to focus on the child.
It's not on the child.
Now.
Okay.
Let me tell you a story of one.
One will win the child over now.
How?
Maybe.
No, we're talking about balanced views.
Okay.
Everybody is intentional on seeing how this child should do well. So whatever they are going to do, they talk it through.
So in a situation whereby
you
already have a child, that's what is bringing you and your ex together.
Yeah.
And you want to have a healthy relationship.
Yes.
And then you want that your child to feel at home and feel that okay, my mom and dad,
Yes.
they are together.
Yes.
Because you must portray that you are together, even when you are not together. And then emotions, feelings
begins to feel. In the situations whereby one of you is now married,
okay,
that is what we are talking about here.
Yes.
There can't be such.
Why?
To your long, you want to have another man's wife, or you want to have somebody's ex-husband. You cause
But it
more
happens
damage.
now.
Yes, when it does happens.
You know that they will tell you that love.
It doesn't make sense, because at the end of the day, as you said, emotions will begin to run.
Yes.
Then people begin to take decisions based on emotions.
True.
Do you understand? There was this story of she was the one that left the man with a child. This man remarried to another woman.
Yes.
Now this woman did not even have problem in allowing the child of the mother of this child to come and see the child in the house.
Yes.
But Kato 4, she started contention. What you put here is not saying this is not where you're supposed to do. Tori Olong, you left this man now.
This is now my house now.
You know,
and you not the new wife want to claim territory that no, government has changed. I am the one in power.
She suddenly realized what she thrown away.
Oh, you know, you don't know the worth of what you have until you lose.
You know what I'm trying to say? So if you are there, you are listening to me. You don't go and cause katakata in somebody else's house just because you have a child in that house. You've given the custody of this child to the father.
Yes.
Do you understand? So there should be a limitation to your business in that place. Not that you enter into the house, it's not going to work.
What did you cook today?
Do you understand?
No, my husband does not like this.
Call the child.
My child does not like this food.
And begin to ask them, what did you eat yesterday? Have your father pay your school fees? Did you have a shoe? It's not supposed to be so.
When was the last time you bought you new things?
Do you understand what I'm saying? All you can do is when you come in there, add to what is on ground. But in a case of abuse,
sorry, doctor, you need to go back to that your add to what is on ground, because some people might have trouble to what is on ground.
That's what I'm saying.
So you now explain that add. You should know.
That is exactly what I'm trying to say.
Yes.
Add simply means be intentional to the progress, something progressive. That is what I say you should add to it.
Because some people might just be joining us.
Yes.
And they just say add to what is on ground.
Obviously, they should know what.
What is now on ground? We don't know what doctor will now say.
They should know what doctor should come here to talk about now. We don't preach violence. You understand what I'm saying? But I was trying to make a point. I said, in a case of abuse, like last week I talked about Pastor Jeremy. You heard about that story. Do you understand?
Oh my
that
God.
The man was feeding on both father and both mother and a daughter. If you get into a place where your child lives and possibly is a girl, and there is some element of abuse, then you have to step up something there.
As a mother or as a father?
Yes. As a father or as a mother, you have to step up something there, so that you try to work to see how you are going to retrieve your child from that place, or you go legal.
Yes, and take full custody.
You understand what I'm trying to say?
Yes.
So those are the things that even the child welfare department looks before they even hand out children. But in a situation, in a society where there are a lot of things are not standardized, you just imagine a situation whereby I've seen a woman who just walked in on a brighter day. She got a job with custom. Is it custom now or immigration? The husband was in Delta State.
Yeah.
So immediately she got the job, she came down to Lagos, and then she hardly visits again. She still has some kids that are growing.
Okay.
And before you know it, she just walked into that place, one of those with a truck, and packed all her things, and she left just like that.
No.
Do you understand?
Nothing.
There have been issues, really.
Okay.
But you see, the day she shows up to come and do that, there was nothing to talk about. She didn't call this.
She
In
can hold on
fact,
to
she
say-
came into the time where the man and the children are not even at home.
To pack her
And then
things.
she just packed all her things and then she disappeared. You understand? As I speak now, this is almost 30 years.
Wow, and they didn't hear from her till.
They do hear.
Oh, okay.
They do hear, but what I'm saying is that in that situation, there is nothing standardized in terms of, okay, for instance, now if she returns to that house and finds some level of abuse, maybe the man has brought in somebody
They're
into that
now
house.
mistreating the children. She
You
left
understand what I'm
behind.
saying?
She can't say anything.
You understand? That is why we say whatever we do,
Yeah.
let's wear human face. We are dealing with human beings. These children are the future. What we do with them is going to be what God is going to judge us with. Do you understand?
Yes.
Because as it's where marriage is not really an end, it's a means to an end. And whatever that comes out of that is where we actually stand before God to give accounts.
Okay, if you are just joining us, it's still Prime Parent with Dr. Toyin Ajayi-Osakwe, and Doctor has listed several points regarding how you can even do this step co-parenting.
Yes.
And then it's not just one man's business and say, oh, it's the woman that gave birth, she carried for 9 months, so let her continue with the care. And you as a man, you cannot just say, and as a woman, you cannot say, oh, I've been doing that all this while. You as a man, it's now your responsibility. You need to come together as one family to put things right, so that at the end of the day, they'll be able to say good things about you.
About you.
Even while you're alive,
Yeah.
or if you're long gone.
Yeah.
Yes, it's not all about today. Whatever it is you're doing is not just for today, but it's all for tomorrow. And also a reminder, you can call in and tell us your take if you have any suggestion, anything regarding what we've been saying so far, anything that you've had experience or you need advice on.
Yes.
0805-897-5897. 0805-897-5897. You can call us, you can send WhatsApp messages, you can WhatsApp call, normal SMS. We'll definitely read your messages out and we'll pick your calls. And don't forget to subscribe Prime Parents on YouTube and on Facebook.
Yes.
Whatever
Like the videos
episodes
and also share
you've
it.
missed out, you can just go back and view them.
Yeah.
Doctor, we are back to you.
Yeah. Let's go on a very short music break and then we'll return.
All right. Do not touch the dial.
So we all must lend a helping hand. We are the world. We are the children. We are the one to make a brighter day. So let's start giving.
Let's start giving. What are you giving? Are you bringing trouble to the house, or there is fire and the mountain and everybody is running when they see you come around? Or at least Doctor have shared a story whereby people are looking forward to see their father come to visit them.
Yes.
Are you the kind of father that even the mother and father are staying together, once they hear peeping or daddy is back, everybody Bella and Fairway, like blah, 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 blah. Everyone, like, it's either they say they are forming sleep or they will carry one book that you just open the book and then what are you doing? You are reading. At least you are not seeing anybody watching movie or something. So what kind of father are you? Or even when you come for visit, they just pray that they are not around when you come, so that they won't even see your face at all.
Yes.
So
those are the things that we are really talking about. It being intentional about what we do with these children. And I said, always present and represent your ex with utmost respect, especially in the presence of your new spouse and the children.
No, take that part.
What I'm trying to say is that
No, read that part before you now explain.
always present and represent your ex.
Present and represent.
Yes.
Okay.
With utmost respect.
Utmost respect.
Especially in the presence of your new spouse and the children.
I got present.
Not be small thing you put your hand into. Because you see, a spouse that you resent, that you don't like, that has done something very bitter to you, how do you do this?
That's why I said, before you explain, take that point again, so that we can even understand that somebody that hurt you so much, how can you even represent that person?
You will, because you have a child together.
So that means you will start thinking of when they tell you love is blind, the good things
that has happened before.
that has happened. If it's the one that he understands your love language, then and he was doing that part, you would use that.
Exactly.
So that means from present you are going to the past. Then you now come to the
yes. So these are the things that make you a real person. These are the things that really tell the world that you are matured. Okay? You will have to put some things aside to be able to do what is necessary and what is important, even though it is not convenient.
wow.
There was a man those days, whenever he goes to see the son, even there was an altercation in the school. One of those days, this woman abuses him terribly because he cannot go to the house of the woman because the custody was actually given to her. You understand? So, but the court gave him the permission to see the child in the school. So the man put it upon himself to always go to the school. So whenever he gets there, this woman has connived with some teachers.
Wow.
And whenever the father comes, in fact, the first time he shows up, they denied knowing him, and they told him that the child is not even there,
and
in the school.
He's not paying the school fees. Even if he's not paying the school fees, he's not even.
She did not even allow him to pay the school fees.
Like I said, even if he's not paying the school fees.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Because it's
so what happened was that immediately he entered into the classroom. Blood is thicker than water. A 4-year-old who have not seen for almost 2-3 years.
Wow.
Immediately saw him. The boy got up. This is my father.
This is so emotional for me right now.
He got up immediately and ran to the father. The teacher that was lying to the man was speechless. You see where God passed everybody. Let's carry this madness, go keep him from somewhere, and let's do the real thing.
The right thing at the right time.
Immediately the teacher called the mother, and that one came. You know women now started ranting.
I don't know women.
Whatever. You may not know women.
I don't know women.
Very soon you will know women.
Am I not a woman? Don't let's go there.
What you need to tell me that that kind of a woman you don't want to know.
I am not
certain other women that you have known that do things well. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? He disgraced this man, say all manner of things in the front of the man stood still. Why? Because he's just too focused. You see this person standing by my side, this my son. This is the business I have here. Any other thing is just not, I'm not listening. That is what makes him a man. Not because he's able to do three.
Stay focused.
He's able to do 10 rounds through the night. And they say now Odogu. I don't understand what that is. This is the real deal.
Okay.
This is the real deal.
The end result of the Odogu.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay. Can you sustain? Can you raise a future? Can you make anything meaningful out of life, even after your Odogu? These are the issues here. No, Nigbani, I cannot even tolerate all. You are still a baby. At the point where you are still trying to give your peace of mind, let me give my peace of mind. And your peace of mind is this: shouting, ranting. That is your peace of mind. Then you are nowhere yet. And we keep on saying it. You don't have to. You don't have to give birth to children to your long. Some has concluded that they can be going to Allen now, or they go to social club. Abulegba. They are everywhere. Just go and do 2 minutes and leave the place.
Oh my God.
Your body will come down. But if you want to do this real business, it's a hard task.
Wow.
And you have to go all the way. My point is that you have to represent that woman where they shook pepper into your eyes. That man that is making your life miserable. Whenever your child shows up, when you are with them, you have to behave. You know that place where Jesus says, no, not Jesus, I think one of the gospels said, follow peace with all men.
Yeah.
And holiness. Without this, for no man shall see the Lord. Follow peace. Following peace is in fact, that's one of the most dangerous scriptures.
Yeah, you know.
That is in existence. Follow peace.
Without men.
Yes, without men. Even somebody that give you a dirty slap. Somebody said that Jesus said when they give you one on this side, on the other side. He said, but he didn't say. He only kept quiet. He didn't say what should happen after the second slap.
Was that one, eh?
He said when they slap you on this right, turn the left. He said, but did he say anything again after the second slap? That is when he will take over.
Yeah. Because it's not everybody that can actually sit down or stand and watch somebody give him or her slap.
A dirty one, no.
The one that you will take and you will fall down.
Yes, sir.
You will turn.
Then you will come again and then
you come and say,
understand.
See the second one, no, now.
He said, but after that, Jesus didn't say any other thing again. So he's only saying that it is time for me to give my own peace of mind. But you see, the real thing here is that, joke apart, talking about raising children, and you want a stable society,
yes,
not like the one that we have successfully created to ourselves. You understand?
Yes.
This is the way we go. It's a difficult task. Okay?
Yes.
Because of our time, I said, if it is possible, let half siblings grow together without discrimination or knowledge of the dark past.
Doctor, drop it like
No.
that. Drop it like that. You're just dropping it. Bang, bang, bang. This day we are shaking.
If possible, the half siblings. You know now that you don't born for this man or this woman don't born for you.
Yes.
So your children are in the house, and then the children of the new spouse is also in the house. Let me tell you a story of a man
Okay.
who married a woman with 2 daughters.
Okay.
You understand?
Yes.
2 daughters. As of the time he married this woman with those 2 young girls, one was maybe around like 11, thereabout, while the other one was just a baby. He married that woman with a baby.
Wow.
Because whosoever fathered that child decided to throw her into the street.
Oh.
You understand? So he married this woman and they relocated from that environment.
Okay.
As of the time they relocate, most of his own family members who have not seen him for a while believed that little child is his own, and he never told any one of them. As they were now having children together until this moment, in fact, one of them told me, as of the time that baby is now a grandmother. That's the person I'm talking about now.
Wow.
Now confess to one of them after 48 years. Their father died with the secret.
So that means is the eldest one that
Yes.
told the one that is a baby?
The the baby they brought in was the eldest in quote.
But
other children comes in.
Yes.
Now she's a grandmother now. That baby is now a grandmother now. So he was now telling all those one of his half siblings that, do you know that we are not of the same father?
Yeah.
That one nearly wants to collapse. Say how? The person he was talking to at that time was 48 years old. For 48 years, this young man did not know that this girl, this woman, they are not of the same father. They only shared mother.
Wow.
People lived. They lived extraordinarily. The bond and the father always hammering that everybody must follow the footsteps of that eldest.
Imagine.
This is a child that is not even his own child.
At all.
When the man died, everybody, they did his burial, and everybody did this. They did excellently well. As in life,
Yes.
they were top. This person, this grandmother I'm talking about, is a PhD holder in one of the big schools in this country. She was the one that told the younger one, the last of the house, who is now 48 years old, that, do you know this secret? I see that man, he's not my father. We only share this mama
Together. That's serious.
The man did not open his mouth. All these things I'm saying is to speak to somebody there. Because that man worked to have a unified home. A home that is balanced, standard. All the children were able to, they were primed up mentally, psychologically, emotionally, spiritually. And these are the business of it. So I said, don't unfold your responsibility. That's the last thing I'll be talking about. There's this one point. Sorry, that will be the last one.
No
Finally, my brethren.
The preacher will close 1 million times at this point. Doctor, we need to go.
I said, as a woman, if your new spouse is not welcoming your children, give them back to their father.
And you now leave your children because you want to remarry.
Oh, farabale now. Let's say your bloody hot.
No, you cannot just leave your children.
I've not finished what I'm saying.
Oh yeah,
back off the relationship.
Better.
Do you understand? But you see, the truth is that we're speaking to a particular society. I've seen women throw their children away
because of love.
I'm telling you.
You found love. That's not love. That's lust. All right, that's all we can take for today. Same time, same station. Next week, God willing, Doctor will be here for another exciting episode.
Yes.
And we are going to treat a new topic.
Yes.
So you can just go to our YouTube page, our Facebook page, Prime Parents, and then check out the videos of all you have missed out before now. Stay blessed.
Thank you for having me, and I will see you next week.
God willing. And we say bye from our end as Doctor.